Not y'all sleeping together. Well, there's our thumbnail. There's our thumbnail. Why are you here? Wait a second. Yeah, that. I was like, didn't you say you couldn't touch corpses? So they're still alive. Hi, my name is Jay. This is Sudanoo Reacts, and I'm reacting to the Apothecary Diaries Season 2, Episode 24. It's the last episode, so yeah, it's over. So, but there is a third season, a sequel series in the works. I'm not sure exactly where it's going, because again, I don't know too much about it. I'm gonna watch it after I finish watching this episode, and then I'm gonna see exactly what's gonna go on in that sequel series. Hopefully it's something interesting. I want to see more Mao Mao and Jinshi. I was talking about this in the previous episode, that there is a lot of sort of political issues that are coming up with Jinshi's existence, because we still don't know, well, we still don't have confirmation from literally anybody whether or not Jinshi is Ado's and the current emperor's son, which would make him definitely in line for the throne. He would be first in line for the throne, actually. Or if he's the younger brother of the emperor, which is less likely, but also could be possible. I mean, he looks too much like Ado to really put any weight on him being the brother. So he's probably the son, but we don't have like clear confirmation on that. Nobody has said this is completely true. Like, all we know is that Ado and Jinshi look just alike. They look just like each other. He looks nothing like his father, if that's true. So until we get like clear confirmation on that, like, we can speculate that that's what's happening, that's what happened, and there's a lot of people that have a lot of information about exactly why that happened, but like, that's novel stuff. We don't have a confirmation in the anime. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this. I'm actually gonna watch the opening to see if I can get that on YouTube. I don't know if they're gonna let me upload that or not, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm just gonna have fun with this episode. I'm just gonna enjoy myself. So if you would like and subscribe for more anime and anime react content, hit your subscription fees. There should be at least one. Once the summer starts, there should be at least one video uploaded every single day. I also need to upload a video talking about how summer's going, because actually I'm quite far behind with where I need to be with summer, because summer has been such an odd time for me. So anyway, I'm super excited to get into this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it now. Okay. Okay. I'm dead. Yeah. I just felt like doing that right now. I'm just so. This is the last time I'm going to hear it in a reaction video.
何をやっているのでしょうか、人種様。
違う。
いや
これは。
人種様、その顔は。
大したことない。かすり傷だ。
見せてください。失礼します。
Ooh.
雑な縫い方ですね。すぐにでも縫い直したいけど疲れて手が。前線に出たのですか？
俺だけ安全な場所で検査するといかんだろう。
それでよろしいじゃないですか。
That scar is actually kind of distracting.
わざわざ危ないところに行かないでください。人士様が怪我をすると周りが迷惑するんです。
そうだな。怪我をするつもりはなかったんだが。
He looks kind of like.
誰だってそうでしょう。
He kind of looks like any other guy now, which kind of ruins the appeal of the nobleness. So I'm pretty sure the Emperor's gonna have something to say about that. His mom might have something to say about that too.
友人だったのか。
Don't lie. Okay.
わかりません。
At least that's not a lie.
友人。少なくとも私にとってはそれに近い関係だった。
Okay, there you go.
ローラン、シスイとシャオラン、3人でつるんで話すのは悪くなかった。
Oh my goodness, what happened to Shaolin?
シスイがどう思っていたかはわからないけど。
It feels like it's been weeks.
本当によくわからない人だったので。
俺にもな。
Did y'all find the body?
わからないままで終わってしまった。
そうですか。そうか。シスイは。
あとは頼んだから。
私にできるのはシスイに託されたことを全うする。それだけだ。できました。
すまない。
ひどい顔ですよ。お休みになられては。
ああ、すごく眠い。
Not you sleeping in
眠ら
here.
ないでください。
なぜだ。
Not you sleeping in here. I can't.
なぜと言われても、ここは忌むべき場所です。
それはわかる。だったら。
Not y'all sleeping together. Well, there's our thumbnail.
紳士様の手、こんなに。
There's our thumbnail.
なら、なんでお前はここにいる？
Why are you here?
そうか。
Wait a second.
お前は薬の死に言われて。
Yeah, that. I was like, didn't you say you couldn't touch corpses?
覚えていやがった。
So they're still alive.
そんなお前が長い間こういう場にいるとは思えんのだがな。
妙なところで勘が働く。どう言い訳したもんか。
Resurrection drug.
この傷はどうした？
ろくでもない人がいまして。
襲われたのか？
女性で。
This is actually very intimate.
の低層にいちいち干渉してくるのは何なんだ。
傷は残らないだろうな。
これくらいすぐ引きます。
傷は残すな。
Cut.
その言葉、そのままお返ししてもよろしいでしょうか。
俺は男だ。問題ない。
天使様はそれを凌駕しております。
That's true.
そんなもの知るか。
Well, you don't care, but other people care.
一つで価値がなくなるようなら、
The country
それまで
cares.
のことです。
The royal palace cares.
なあ、俺は傷一つで価値がなくなるような男か。顔だけのハリボテか。
Oh.
むしろもう少し傷があってもいいかもしれません。
Is she flirting? Is
人士様は美しすぎる。そのせいで周りは心を乱され、
she
見
flirting?
た目ばかりに目をやってしまう。だけど人士様の本質は見た目ほど華美じゃない。もっと実直なものだ。それは多分
Okay.
見た目の美しさよりもずっと価値がある。
You're actually seeing him for himself and not for
前より
the beauty
男
that
前に
everybody
なっ
else
たではあり
sees.
ませんか。
Like that is that's more than we could ask from most anybody, especially for Jinshi, who's seen by appearance alone.
状況的に我慢しようと思っていたんだが、
ですから眠いのなら早くここで。
平常心でいけると思ったんだが、
はい。
案外というか思った以上にいけたようだ。
この状況。人士様、
Oh,
お眠りになられた方が
no. Wait.
よろしいいのでは。
Don't be a young
まだ大丈夫。
master here.
では痛み止めを。
あと30分くらいなら我慢できる。
何が30分なのでしょうか。
Yes, what?
やつれた顔で何言ってんだこいつ。いかん。
なんだ今の音は。おい、
違う。違う。
No. Oh, they're back. They're back.
薬よ。
死水は毒と言わず薬と言った。人を一度殺し、もう一度蘇らせる。
That's a risky move. It's so risky.
生きているのか。
人士様、お湯を用意してください。あと温かいもの、服でも食べ物でも何でも。蘇った子供を人士様がどうするかはわからない。それでも私が連れてこられたのはこのためだ。
一度死んだもの。
では一度死んだものは見逃してくだ
That's
さる
what she said. That's what she was talking about.
狐につままれたようだ。
人士様。
ああ、わかった。おい、オケに湯だ。それに毛布、温かい飲み物も用意しろ。
はっ。ジン様。
人手をよこしてください。できれば水霊を。
ガオシェン、頼む。
わかりました。
Okay. Sweet Ray. I'm so happy that the kids are okay. Like, man.
湯はここへ置くぞ。
ありがとうございます。
Oh.
続きはまたでいいか。
She got out of it this time.
スイル、子供たちが蘇ったぞ。
Mm. I guess that's. I mean, look, they're kids. They're kids. They're children. Are we still in the north? It looks like it.
そうそうおめでたいわね。道具のお披露目があるんです。
No, we're
らしいね。
back in the
お祝い
capital.
尽くしでお客さんたちも気前がいいったら、おばばもそろばん弾いて大喜びよ。お妃様もマオマオが使えてた玉葉妃で決まったそうだし。
Wait, Gokyo's becoming the empress? Oh, because she had the son. Oh, I feel bad for Li Hua.
親父は花町に戻らず 宮廷に残ることになった。
That's
もともと理不
interesting.
尽な理由で高級を追放された親父だが、医
He
師と
gets
し
to
ての上
stay.
は確かだ。花町に返したくないのも当然だ。人士様にはあれ以来会っていない。
Wait a
死の
second.
一族の処理と本来の仕事が忙しいのだろう。それはめでたいと同時に、私が高級で用なしになったことを意味していた。
Hmm.
とはいえ、花町の方が忙しいんだよな。親父が作り置きしてたっていう薬
Oh,
もとっくに
I
なし。
don't like that.
おい、そばかす、おやつくれ。
Wait, why
あん
is
まり走り回るなよ。こ
Why
の
is
間まで
he
寝た
here?
きりだったんだから。
forgot his name?
平気だっての。あの後、子供たちは5人とも蘇った。その中で最後まで目覚めなかったのがこいつだ。
薬はまだ実験の段階だった。本当なら確実に効果が出てからと。
最後に残った胸羽は記憶を
Yo,
失い、
you.
半身にも軽く麻痺が残った。それでもあんな状態から生き返ったのは運がいいと言える。
Yeah. Especially
他
seeing
の
how
子供た
eager
ち
he
はみん
was
な
to
名前を
take
変え
it.
て生かされることになった。
Wait, everybody
どう
had
いう
a
理由
name
か知ら
change?
ないが、先に目覚めた子供たちは
I guess
元
since they
上
died
級妃の
once,
ア
they
ー
need
ド様
to.
が4人とも引き受けてくれたらしい。
Ado?
そして水霊も
Wait, she took his sweet ray too?
宮廷を引っかき回した水霊だったが、情状酌量の余地ありと判断されたようだ。何より
so
先帝の
happy.
血筋だ。監視付きだが命までは取られまい。記憶を失っ
Yeah,
た
she
今日だ
is
けが
royalty.
他のことは別に育てた方がよかろうと花町に来ることになったわけだが、ある意味ここが一番安全ってどういう理屈だよ。
何すんだよ。
勝手に食うなバカ蝶羽。
Cho? I guess that's just a new
蝶
name.
羽、新し
Cho.
い名前だ。本人が前の名前の響きを覚えてたから苦肉の策だけど。蝶羽、ほらこっち。
やった遊んでくれ。
石油様。
Oh,
久しぶり。
okay. We could see
薬屋とは聞いて
friends.
たけど、花町のお店だったのね。
東宮のお披露目は済んだのですか？
ええ、無事にね。みんなマオマオによろしくって。あとこれ預かってたの。渡しておかないと寝覚めが悪いから。
シャオラン。
Wait,
あなたとシスイ
Shaolin
がいなくなって落ち
letter?
込んでたんだから、一言くらいあってもいいのにって。
確か私も止水も表向きは引き抜かれて高級を出たことになってたんでしょうか？
ええ、でも明るい性格っていろいろ得よね。仕事はできるわけじゃないけど放っておけないっていうか。
Yeah. I wonder what happened to Shaolin. Are we ever going to see her again? Probably not.
じゃあ元気で。
Like, I'm starting to think this show is going to be so sad because we're going to meet people and grow attached to them and they're just going to disappear.
石油様はシャオランがどう過ごしていたかを詳しく話してくれた。私たちがいなくなって湯殿で一人一生懸命に働くシャオランをなんとなく放っておけなかったみたいだ。そっか、シャオランにはもうマオマオ元気にしてる。
私は元気だよ。年季が明けて高級を出ることになりました。かんざしをくれたお妃
Oh,
様に
we've
気に
been
入っ
with
て
her
もら
since the
えて、
first
お
episode.
妃様の実家の妹の下女にって紹介してもらえたの。いっぱいいっぱい頑張るつもり。
Do your best. I know you will.
あー、本当はちゃんと話して伝えたかったな。いつか
Well,
ま
we
た
don't even get to see her
ママ
eyes.
とシスイに会いたいな。またみんなでアイス食べたいよ。
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's been months for her. It's been 2 seasons for us, but it's been months. Like, she's basically been friends with this girl since she first got to the Rear Palace, and it's been,
雪
dare I say, a year and a half. So yeah, of course, that's going to be a super sad thing to go through.
止水の死体は雪をいくらかき分けても見つからなかったそうだ。
She's still alive. The children
春になっ
survived,
て
and
雪
so
が
did
溶け
she.
たらもう一度探すと言っていた。
I mean, she fell off of a building. If she's dead, she'd still be there. If she's not, then she got away. How did she get away?
なければいい。
I don't know. How would you get away? Where did they shoot her at?
新しい薬いまいちピンとこないな。お
Oh,
よーし。
何をする気だ。
what are you doing?
天使様、お仕事は片付いたのですか？
たまには休んでもいいだろ
Oh, I like the new garb. It's actually beautiful. That's a beautiful color.
何なんだよ。お、綺麗になってる。親父が縫い直したのかな。お疲れのようで。
人事は元より死の
Never mind, he still looks beautiful.
いろいろな。
I just gotta get over the little
死の一
scratch.
族の人間はすでにほとんど処刑されたと聞いた。領地は国の直轄になるんだっけ。森林資源が豊富な土地だし、国はかなり潤いそうだ。 木材か。紙にしてくれると嬉しいけど。
おい、俺をいないように扱うな。
すみません、つい癖で。
まあいい。約束を果たしてもらおうか。
Oh,
約束？
アイスの材料を揃えてやっただろう。
アイス？ああ、かんざし。
どうした？
いえ、かんざしなのですが、あげちゃいました。
は？
春になったら見つかるかもしれません。
なんで春なんだ？
見つからないかもしれません。巡り巡ってどこかの露店にでも並ぶかも。
売り払ったのか？
売り払ってません。止水にローランにあげました。いつか返してとは言ったのですが。
そういうことか。ならもう一つの方の約束を果たしてもらおうか。
話は最後まで聞けでしたっけ？
そういうことだ。
はい、それではどうぞ。どうぞ。ないんですか？
いや、あるんだが。
oh, never change, Mau Mau. Never
わ
change.
かっているだろうから。
そりゃまあ立場のことなら今更だよな。では代わりに別のでも。
別の。
結局ないのかよ。
Oh,
何をなさっているんですか？
これで意味がわかるか。
人の唾液には毒がある場合があります。
お前に多少の毒は効かないだろう。
何殺す気ですか？
そうしたい気分にもなる。
ちょ、
まずは砦の続き。
yes. Let's pick off there.
やっぱり綺麗だな。
Your dad did a good job.
お前も毒を溜めているのか？
Wait a second. I'm not prepared. Wait a second. What's going on? Wait, no. Wait. Thank you.
見ろ、お前これ欲しがってたわ。おう、でかした。
Ooh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't
で
ready.
かいな。だろ？
どうしていつも邪魔が入る？
その兄ちゃんどうしたんだ？
お疲れなんだよ。はい、ダチンの黒糖。じゃな。ババア、寝床一つ用意して。こうはよく眠れるやつね。
わーったよ。
お疲れのようですし、ゆっくりお休みください。
わかった。休む。
うっ。
らはこれを使う。
人士様、たぬき寝入りですか、人士様。
And she's going back to putting her medicines back together. But that's what he loves about her. And that's what we love about her. Now he's really asleep. He's for real asleep now. Okay, so we're on the coast somewhere. And what are we going to see?
はい、じゃあこちら商品お渡し。毎度に。
おじ
Is
さ
this
ん、
Lolon?
あよ。
これってセミ？
It's Lolon.
時代によく作られた玉製
It's
のだよ。
Shisui.
玉か。
おい、商品だ。冷やかしはやめてくれよ。買うのかい？
お金あんまりないの。
なら触らないでくれよ。
Oh, wait.
物々交換ならどう？
No, it is
はい、
her.
これ。
かんざしかい？なんだこりゃ。この辺でお目にかかれる代物じゃねえぞ。
Oh.
嬢ちゃん、こいつをどこで？あ、いや、交渉成立だ。
じゃあもらってくね。
Okay.
綺麗。
And she changed her hair color.
ねえおじさん。私の名前たまもって言うんだよ。
玉の玉と海の藻で玉もかい？海の寵愛でも受けそうな名前だな。
そうだね。海の向こうとか面白そうだよね。
Oh, so she's telling him where.
じゃあ、ありがとうね。
She's telling him where Mau Mau can find her. On the other side of the ocean. Oh my goodness, we're never gonna find her, are we? Where is she going? Korea? Korea? Japan? The Philippines? Where are we going? Vietnam? I'm trying to think. An ocean in China. Something in Korea, Japan. I mean, you can get to Korea through land. So I'm not sure if like we'd be going to, well, we're already north. We're already in the north. Then we could take land to get to Korea because they're not, I mean, I don't even know if it's Korea right now. Like, trust me, I don't know what the geography for this time period is. But we get to Korea on land. So my thought is if she's north, then we're going to Japan. If we're in the south, we're going to Philippines, Vietnam. Might even be going to Hokkaido at this point because they didn't finish conquering the north in Japan for a while. So it could be going to like Hokkaido. I don't know what its ancestral name is. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, that was such a good episode. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that it's over with. Now we have the trailer that I'm going to go ahead and get on.
そこに書いてあるのは、今後この国に起こり得ることです。
Okay, so this is the future. Before the apothecary girl?
何かご用でしょうか?
Wait. Before the apothecary girl. Wait a second. I need context. Are we talking about before the apothecary girl as in prequel? Or are we talking about before the apothecary girl, like, as like in front of, shown to her a new mystery arises? That makes a little bit more sense than a prequel series that's about the mysteries before she went to the Weird Palace. Because it says, before the apothecary girl, a new mystery arises. I feel like Mau Mau is taking on another mystery, another large mystery that's going on that has something to do with the note that Lolan gave to Jinshu. And it's something about something that's happening in the country. war, famine, natural disaster. How would she know about a war? How would she know about natural disaster? Because that's kind of unpredictable at this point. Famine. I mean, if the crops aren't growing, and we saw in the north the crops were not growing like they should. And then war. It could be a war with a warring country.
人士様、何かご用でしょうか。
北部の農村で被害が大きい。
今年また起きて
Okay.
しょうか。
北部の農
Okay. So yep,
村で
famine.
被害が大きい。
今年また起きてしまえば苦しいことになりますね。
But how is Mao Mao gonna take care of that? Wait, what is an apothecary gonna do about farming? It says the story takes place on a new land. Where are we going? Russia? I mean, wait a second. I have to think about this because at this point, China isn't the China that we know today. So the western parts of China aren't part of this, I don't believe, at this time period. Again, I don't know that much. Well, I know a little bit about Chinese history. I am not a Chinese history buff, but I do know that like it broke apart and came back together a couple times. And I do know that it took a while for the actual west part of the country to be sort of integrated into what was basically just that eastern bank half of China that was mostly ancient China.
育ちが悪いところがあんだよな。それもいつの間にか置いて。
And even that might not be right, but I that's what I think. That's what I can remember from what I know. So what I know might not be fact, but that's what I know.
だったのよ
今
ね。
年はバッタが多いみたい。
なんだこの違和感。
それは自然に起きるものだ。どうしようというのだ。
だから探しているんです。
Lots of
これに
grain.
見覚えはありませんか。アニメ薬屋の独り言。
続編制作決定。
Okay. Yep, it's confirmed. The sequel series is confirmed. Wow. Oh, the Apothecary Diaries. I am gonna miss it. I feel like it's probably not gonna come back until at the earliest probably summer next year. I could even see fall 2026, but I mean winter 2027, like December, January. It's like, we gotta wait so long. We gotta wait a long time. A long time. Hopefully it comes back sooner than later, but I don't know. But like I just enjoy this show. I remember watching the first episode and thinking, what am I watching? Is this a Chinese show? Is this a Japanese show? And then it's like, wait a second, no, this is definitely a Japanese show. But why, like, what is going on? Why is it in ancient China? And how much of this is like historical? None of it. It's a manga. It's a light novel to begin with, but it has really nothing to do with the history of what we know as ancient Chinese civilization. It might harken back to some parts, like, oh, this is kind of what kind of happened, and this is sort of a spin on it that I thought of. So, but anyway, this is just one of those shows that you just put on and you just gawk at for a while just because the animation is so beautiful, and then you think, oh, it's something so weird that happened, and Mao Mao is probably the best female protagonist, I'd say, of the year. I'll give her the best female protagonist of the year. I'd probably give her best protagonist of a series, period. Her dryness, her willingness to just be, I want to say herself, like she just is herself, and then the rest of it just kind of falls in line with what sort of how she wants it to be. And I think that's super, super interesting, especially for a female character, because think about it. Like Jinchi, he was about to kiss her, but like we know that we know that Mao Mao cares for Jinchi, but we also know that Mao Mao is not like, she isn't the Philly type, at least not yet. She might grow into it, but she isn't particularly like the word I'm going with is not the word that I mean, because it has some connotations to it that I don't necessarily like, but the best word I can come to is feminine quality. She doesn't have this sort of girly feminine sort of lean to her that you might see in other protagonists that's just like, oh yeah, like I need to like fall in love with this guy, and now I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna flirt. It's like, yeah, no, she's like, she's a bit different, and it's not saying she can't grow into those things. And like I said, there's a lot of negative connotations with that I'm not necessarily okay with. It's just like the way her minds work is a little different, and I think that's super interesting to see. It's not that those other things aren't also interesting to see, it's also interesting to see the reverse, like someone who isn't exactly boy crazy, someone who isn't exactly interested in relationships, and who is a lot more interested in their work. That girl was about to cut her finger off. I'm like, girl, you are your mother's daughter, please stop doing stupid stuff. You know how that ended up with your mother. You're about to cut off your finger. Don't do that. Your mother already cut off half of it. You're about to lose the other half. Anyway, if I had to give this show a rating right now, with what I just saw, it'd be the 5 out of 5 of the season. It'd be the 5 out of 5 of the season, right there. And, well, it was 2 cores, so, but it was 5 out of 5. I did think that it was unraveling a little bit for me, especially when we got to the kidnapping and we went up north and we found out that Shisui was Lolan and Suirei was the sister. And then I'm like, wait a second, this feels like it's gonna unravel a little bit. Please stick the landing for me. And then thankfully it did, because Shinmei was a great antagonist. It was a great villain. She was a great villain, specifically because we didn't know exactly how she acted. Like, she put up a front that was so convincing as just this terrible evil woman, but honestly, she was just completely inept and not being taken advantage of, but definitely being sabotaged by her daughter and her husband. Like, she didn't even realize she could be sabotaged. She just let them do it. They just took all of her stuff and just left with it. Oh, I could talk about this show forever. But I'm going to leave it there. 5 out of 5. Super excited for whenever the next season hits. Hopefully we get 2026. I'm hoping like, come on, summer, fall. Like, this is very much a fall show. I don't but you know, people, they release stuff at weird times. So it could be like, we're going to start in the summer with like something super interesting. I don't know how Mao Mao is going to get back into the Red Palace. I don't know. Is Jinchi going to leave the palace? I don't see how that's possible. Gyokyo's the new empress. Summer season starting. I haven't watched anything. Well, I've watched the trailers. I was supposed to put that out on Thursday. That video is like 2.5 hours long. It is crazy. I don't have the space for it. And it's so big. Anyway, I'm super excited to get into whatever is next for me on this channel. If you would like and subscribe for more anime and anime react content, hit your subscription feeds. During summer, once I start my summer series, there should be at least one episode of an anime reaction uploaded every single day. And I will catch you as soon as that happens. I'll talk to you then. Bye. Sad Sad times. Sad times for all of us. Let us mourn the Apothecary Diaries. Bye, Jinchi. Bye, Mama.